Today, we pause to remember, we pause to honor courage, we pause to salute sacrifice. Nigerian Army Remembrance Day is more than a date on the calendar. It is a solemn reminder of the men and women who laid down their lives in service to our nation so that Nigeria might stand, endure, and remain united. From the battlefields of the Nigerian Civil War to peacekeeping missions across Africa and beyond, and to the ongoing fight against insurgency, banditry, and insecurity at home, the Nigerian Army has carried the weight of the nation on its shoulder. The Nigerian Army was officially formed in 1863, beginning as a small colonial force. Over the decades, it evolved into one of the largest and most experienced armies in Africa. It has defended Nigeria's territorial integrity during the Civil War, played key roles in peacekeeping missions in Liberia, Sierra Leone, Sudan, and the Gambia, supported internal security during times of political instability, stood firm against terrorism and insurgents, particularly in the Northeast. Through groups, transitions to democracy, and national crisis, the Nigerian Army has transformed from a colonial unit into a professional force committed to constitutional order and national unity. The Nigerian Army has not been easy, and it has been paid for with blood, sacrifice, and lives we remember today. While we honor the bravery of our soldiers, it is also important to speak honestly about the challenges they face. Reports from those on the ground speak of inadequate equipment, outdated weapons, delayed salaries, poor accommodation, and low morale. Not the myth of the strength, but the reality of neglect. They face well-armed insurgents with insufficient supplies, sometimes lacking even basic combat boots or enough ammunition to defend themselves. In research operations, dozens of soldiers have been killed, their sacrifice buried beneath official reports and statistics. They fight not for glory, but for security, peace, and a nation that often seems to forget their service the moment the headlines breaks. What is more heartbreaking than seeing soldiers fall, watching their families struggle in the aftermath, forgotten, unserved, uncatered for? Many Nigerian soldiers operate under difficult and dangerous conditions, often lacking adequate modern equipment and technology, sufficient protective gear, timely logistics, intelligence and CS support, proper welfare packages for soldiers and their families, psychological support for those returning from combat. In some cases, troops confront well-armed adversaries with limited resources, stretching morale and operational effectiveness. The bravery of Nigerian soldiers often compensates for gaps that should not exist in a modern military. The human cost behind every uniform is a human being, a son, a daughter, a spouse, a parent. Remembrance Day is not only about fallen heroes, it is also about the families they left behind. Widows, children, and relatives must not be forgotten once the guns go silent. A nation that remembers the soldiers must also care for their families, and not just in words, but in action. To honor our fallen heroes meaningfully, Nigeria must commit to strengthening its armies in tangible ways. First, investment in modern equipment and technology must be prioritized. Warfare has changed, and intelligence-driven technology-supported operations are essential. Second, soldiers' welfare must be improved, from housing and healthcare to timely allowance and insurance for families of fallen. Third, enhanced training and intelligence coordination with other security agencies will improve effectiveness and reduce casualties. Fourth, mental health and post-service support should become standard, ensuring soldiers return not only alive but to finally national unity and civilian support remain crucial. A motivated army thrives when it knows that the nation stands firmly behind it. As we mark Nigerian Army Remembrance Day, we salute those who paid the ultimate price. We remember them not only with wealth and ceremonies, but with a renewed commitment to build an army worthy of their sacrifice. May their courage inspire reform, may their memory strengthen resolve, and may Nigeria continue to rise, protected by an army that is supported, equipped, and honored, not just today, but